Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Bludger's Teeth Grit for mouth barnacles. I'm Charles Martinet, and now it's time for Bit.Trip presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
Bit.Trip presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien is the perfect example of a sequel. Not only does it refine the experiences seen in its previous entry, but it also fixes problems, adds new elements, and opens it up to a new audience without ruining the integrity of it all. Runner 2 comes to us from Gaijin Games, developer of the original Bit.Trip series, games that focused on retro graphics but provided deep and fun gameplay. The fourth game in that series, Bit.Trip Runner, was a game that had you running, jumping, kicking and sliding your way to victory, collecting gold and defeating obstacles in your way. The skeleton is still here, but the meat that covers it is fresh and tasty. So let's get stuck into it. What makes this game fun and rewarding and well worth your time and money? Blasted by a dastardly enemy, our hero, Commander Video, is transported from his once 8-bit world into a land full of whimsy and wonder. It's bursting with personality at the seams, and it shows not only through the environments, but Commander Video and friends too. Actions have more lives to them, with just a simple foot tap or even a shielding of the eyes when going in for a kick. It helps grab you and pull you in. Visually though, this game's freaking beautiful. It feels like something ripped from the yesteryears, but it's got a distinct retro quality to it all. Not in the 8-bit way, like the old games, but the retro vintage 50-ish way. It's got voiceovers from Charles Martinet as well, which come up during cutscenes and menus, and again adds to the splendour and attractiveness of it all. It's not just a visual overhaul we've received here, with brand new levels, areas and obstacles to face. Levels feel fresh and as challenging as ever, and new obstacles like loop-de-loops and speed boosters help add to that feeling. I was glad to see that sort of stuff pop up and helped with giving that new feeling of freshness to the game. We've got 5 distinct worlds on offer, with stages taking place in the clouds and along the seas and more. A change of scenery helps keep the game from growing stale. The difficulty in the game is something that's also been improved, with adjusting levels of trouble to tackle. It's easily accessed and never hindering your progress. It helps newbies tackle and learn the game, while allowing veterans to pump up the challenge if need be. This can be a very daunting game sometimes, with a lot being thrown at you, so the sliding scale is appreciated. The Bit.Trip series is also known for its amazing music, and nothing has changed here. With a new soundtrack on offer to make love to your ear holes, you need something that keeps you wanting to hear it and never be annoyed by it. Runner 2 delivers that in spades. It's always nice to add layers to it and be rewarded when you perform better. The bonuses abound here in Bit.Trip Runner 2, with secret unlockable characters like a giant anamorphic pickle, a reverse merman, and more to find. They've also got costumes as well to unlock and add some variety to the mix and, play dress-ups. While they don't play any differently to Commander Video, it's always fun to play around with them and see what they're like. Along with the bonuses, we've also got retro levels here to unlock, reminiscent of the Bit.Trip Runner game. Finding cartridges littered in levels are a neat distraction, and finding one by random chance is always a surprise. And even those levels are pretty too. There's scab loads of content here to discover in the game, encouraging you to explore, experiment and discover more. Fans of the competitive nature will also be happy here. We've got leaderboards present letting you challenge friend or foe for runner supremacy. There wasn't a lot here that I disliked. I was a huge fan of the first runner, so I was pleasantly surprised and happy with what Gaijin Games had done here. Difficulty could be a little frustrating, but that was more a fault of my own and not the game. And it was my own pride really getting in the way, not letting me bump down difficulty or advancing until all the gold was collected. So before I wind up the review, here's the good and bad in bite-sized form. Pros: refined gameplay, colourful and bright visuals with excellent presentation, plenty of bonuses and extras to keep you coming back for ages. Cons: difficulty might be a turn off for some people, but it does cater for everyone. It can be very frustrating. Like I said at the beginning of the review, Runner 2 is exactly what a sequel should be. Perfects what was shown in the first iteration, while fixing the problems and expanding it into something fantastic. There's a visual and gaming feast, ready to engulf you in its wonder. Runner 2 is well worth your time, money and effort. Congratulations to Gaijin Games on such a great effort and making such a worthy successor to the Bit.Trip Runner name. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the review, and don't forget to check out Potaku.com for more reviews, articles and general tomfoolery. If you did like this sort of stuff, don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment and let us know. And yeah, hopefully if you like this sort of stuff, we'll keep going.